Heyo, welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about what the best DPS weapon in the game is and what secondary would be most optimal for most situations. This DPS method uses what I assume to be a glitch, but will most likely not be patched soon. It involves shoot to loot and any rocket launcher with overflow. Any weapon with shoot to loot should work. In my case, I will have a hazen vengeance with impact casing, overflow, 4-per weapon and adept big one spec. To add to this, I will be using Lorentz driver as a secondary damage weapon to keep DPS up as much as possible. My shoot to loot weapon I will use is the new stasis hand cannon with explosive payload and of course shoot to loot. So how does this glitch work? First, keep in mind that you can use this before any raid encounter. Just make sure you rally the flag with your rocket in your hand and without any ammo, then proceed to cancel the reload. Once you have enough ammo and you have nothing in the rocket's magazine, shoot at least one of your special ammo so you don't have max special ammo on you. Then proceed to find a special ammo brick and shoot it with shoot to loot, then switch to your rocket and voila, you have 3 rockets in your magazine. This glitch does work multiple times and it lasts forever, just not when you go into other activities and hit a loading screen. Keep in mind that if you pick up any ammo brick, you will reload your rocket launcher even when it's holstered, and the glitch will not work until you have 0 ammo in the magazine, as well as having at least 3 ammo in reserves and anything but max ammo in your special ammo weapon. Here's an example. For the damage numbers, I thought I would keep up the tradition to use Greg for testing purposes. To know what DPS this loadout gets, I want to analyze this clip to get more info. Remember, this Hazen Vengeance is equipped with impact casing, 4-per weapon and big one spec, without any other buffs. This damage can also be optimized way more using lasting impression, but since the power level of Master Vault of Glass has been raised, I don't have one at this point. Also, I used middle 3 strikers since that is what most people use, but bottom 3 Sunbreaker I think is better since you can get more stacks from Path of the Burning Steps more quickly and have a lot more ad clear potential with the super. Total base damage of Hazen Vengeance is 90,605. In this clip, the first rocket hits the wall at 2.733 seconds. I took the time to analyze everything frame by frame for the entire 3-round mag, and the last rocket hit the wall at 4.967 seconds, meaning one rocket hits the wall every 0.745 seconds, having a 1.342 modifier for the DPS. The DPS is 121,592. The modifier means that you can multiply one rocket's worth of damage by the modifier and the result will be your DPS. Here's a screenshot of what the DPS is of using different types of buffs. High energy fire has a 20% extra damage buff. Times 4 Path of the Burning Steps is a total extra damage of 35% on solar weapons. There is of course gonna be some downtime with this DPS method, so here are the stats for the downtime when reloading your rocket with shoot to loot. In this clip, switching weapons starts at 4.967 seconds. Notice that I calculate the downtime right as the hand cannon hits. This is because I thought it would be fun to calculate the optimal time for downtime. The hand cannon hits at 6.067 seconds, which means the downtime is roughly 1.1 seconds times 2. This is times 2 because I only calculated the time it takes to switch to your hand cannon. Analyzing the Lorentz driver, it does 36,663 damage. Going frame by frame in this clip, the first hit hits at 7.733 seconds, using the same exact method as with Hazen Vengeance. The last bullet of the 6-round mag hits at 13.583 seconds, which totals at 5.85 seconds, meaning the Lorentz hits every 0.975 seconds, getting a multiplier of 1.026. With 36,633 damage, this results in a DPS of 37,616. Here is the DPS for Lorentz Driver with a couple of buffs. Note that all buffs combined is higher than unbuffed sleeper DPS. If you would like to see more combinations of weapons than Lorentz Driver, here's a couple of weapons that you can use. There is of course Izanagi's Burden, then there is a Witherhorde, and maybe possibly even Bastion. In the energy slot you could use Merciless and maybe even Cloudstrike. Thank you for watching my video. If you want to follow me on Twitch to see my road to Witch Queen, I will leave a link down below. This video took a long time to make. The past 4 days I've been recording for half of the time, so leave a like if you appreciate my effort.